Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more DioField Chronicle and we have a mission called Quell the Riots to do. People want democracy in Southfield and Henday is not going to allow that to happen. And since we work for Henday, we're going to have to stop these riots, unfortunately. Rioters are disturbing the peace in the capital and cannot be left unchecked. Suppress them at once. Okay, can't let the barricade get destroyed. Defeat all allies and there is a treasure chest. Let's go. Recommended level is 21.
Your mission today is to suppress a riot in Hodlam, a slum in Centralfield. The doctrine of democracy, invented on the continent, has begun to take root among the commoners.
The reason for the sudden spread of democracy in the slums, is this due to refugees from Southfield taking up residence there?
Yes, the people's growing discontent is manifesting itself as violent riots and looting. You must urgently restore the peace. Bear in mind, however, that the rioters are not soldiers. They are civilians, unaccustomed to fighting. It is vital that casualties are kept to a minimum.
Understood.
Why should rioters receive special treatment?
Cool.
An enemy's an enemy. I, for one, shan't be going easy on them.
Through our recent excursions, the Blue Foxes have built up a formidable reputation in Centralfield. It is likely that some rioters will immediately surrender their arms upon your arrival.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
Yeah, so chill, Quell.
I don't make concessions in battle.
They may be vulnerable, people coerced into participating. So you will have to on this occasion, Walter Quinn.
It's their own fault for being completely powerless and spineless.
Jesus.
Why should I feel any pity?
What's wrong with you?
As mercenaries, our livelihood is in violence. Sometimes we must take lives, but Duke Henday ordered for no unnecessary deaths. We must uphold that.
Let us depart.
All right. She got more attractive in the last episode and way less attractive during that interaction. She needs to chill out. Killing the common folk just because you have power is not hot, girl.
No one told me we'd have to fight the Blue Foxes. I'm out. There's no way we can beat them.
You think this is a game you can quit anytime? You want to die a dog's death in poverty instead?
But what chance do we stand against them?
They're disorganized. Without a strong leader, they can't fight as a unit. That alone should teach them that democracy is an unrealistic ideal.
All right, Fred.
Under the right guidance, I think it could make the world a better place.
No political system is perfect.
Iska, the only guidance commoners need is from their king. This isn't a political movement. It's a pretext for outlaws to stir up trouble.
Come on, Fred. People are risking their lives to express their opposition to the royal government. Have you not thought about why that might be? All they want is a normal life for their family and friends. Their methods might be wrong, but I wouldn't dismiss their plight because of that.
Some of that may have actually sung home a little bit for Fred.
We must seize control of this place and ensure our defenses remain unbroken.
Stay focused. The enemy is right in front of us.
Aye, aye. I'm well aware.
I'll say this but once more. Please do not be reckless, Walter Quinn.
Me? Reckless? Perish the thought.
Okay. All right, we want crowd control, so we just got you a new weapon, which makes me maybe we need to yeah, let's equip you with that weapon. That's what I'm trying to do. Unfortunately, damn, okay. I really want Trapcaster. Or wait. No, that is what I want. I think. So we'll probably move Stun Shot to somebody else, but... Oh, this is what I was trying to do. Yeah, I want you up there because you have much higher attack, but you still get Trapcaster by having you be secondary. I need some good defense, so I think I'm going to bring you in. You've got Frostbind. So Stun and Trap. You've got Frostbind. Shield Wall. You've got Shield Wall. Okay, that gives you a heal and Meteor Fall as well. I need to keep you in because you need to get some levels. Okay, this might be my setup right here. I'll try going in with this. Okay. Sometimes I don't get the system that they use, where like how they decide to like jump between things sometimes. I could also just use it like a mouse, but it's a little slow for that. So. Bring in Fenrir because we want the crowd control on this. We want to be able to slow people down if need be. And I think we'll bring in Goldhorn in case we need that big heal. Although there doesn't seem to be very many good opportunities to use that, and I don't like the fact that it costs 2. It makes me not want to use Goldhorn at all. Really. It's not my favorite. Okay, just looking at AP. Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
En route.
You're in my sights.
Enemy down. You see that?
Be gone with you.
I took him down. Let's get going.
Come on, get him before he...
Enemy down.
There we go.
You see that?
Righto. I'm off. Righto.
Did I get it in time?
Was that the attack?
Of course, you were in
Mosquito
there.
bites.
Damn it, that was dumb. Son of a bitch.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Moving into position.
Here I go!
Make sure we're getting the right one.
Here I go. Get ready!
Here I go!
Next time.
Enemy down! You see that?
It's the bloody blue foxes. We're dead if we don't take them out.
There's nothing more terrifying than a man with nothing to lose.
And a whole mob of such men is even worse. It won't be easy trying to quell them.
But quell them we will. Calmly and carefully.
Moving into position.
God, how am I gonna get all the way to that?
En route.
You're in my sights.
Moving into position. Fall back into ranks. Get ready. Here I go. Get ready.
Here goes.
You're in my sights.
Be gone with you. Next target. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Righto.
All right. One down. Let's get going.
I'm off. Righto.
How were you that close? You were outside of it. Bullshit. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with the reset. I'm pissed, but whatever.
I'm off.
Be gone with you. On my way. Don't let it happen again.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That should
You
do
saved me.
Here I come!
Not done yet.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Enemy down. You see
Next
that? Got it. Enemy down. You see that?
They're even bringing out the Cavaliers. What a warm welcome this is.
This looks like fun. Maybe it's time for me to show what I can really do.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't take orders from you.
Walter Quinn, Iscarian, stay focused. The enemy's approaching.
I hope she doesn't do something before the end of this.
On my way.
Righto.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
I'm off.
Got it.
You're in my sights.
Look what I found! Let's get going!
Let's buy ourselves some more time.
Get ready.
Righto.
Here I go!
You're in my sights.
Next time. Be gone with you. Target eliminated. Be gone with you. On my way.
I took him down!
I'm off.
En route! Fall back into ranks! Get ready!
Here I go. Get ready.
Here goes.
Here I come.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
You think you can escape?
Be gone with you. Next target. On my way.
I took him down!
And just finish it. Yep.
You see that?
Righto.
How infuriating.
I'm not having any fun at all. Why do we have to bother with these weaklings? They're pathetic. Dude, Walt Quinn, be cool.
En route! Let's get going!
I'm off.
Be gone with you. On my way.
Moving into position. Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
You're in my sights.
Be gone with you.
I took him down.
Here I come!
Target eliminated. On my way.
Think you can escape?
Got it. Moving into position.
On my way. Is that all you have?
Here I go!
Fall back into ranks. Get ready.
You're in my sights.
I took him down.
I've got you.
Okay, here's Goldhorn.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated. It would seem I've grown stronger.
Missing out on a bunch of SP. Maltaquin,
Have you lost your mind?
what are you doing, girl? Oh, God.
Oh dear. They must be even weaker than I thought.
The hell is wrong with you, girl? Come on.
Maltaquin, our orders!
That's the last one, I promise.
Last one? How many have you killed?
Maybe 10?
Jesus. All right, I don't know, man. She might need to go. She might need to go.
10? These are ordinary people, fooled into disorder by the hollow promise of a better life. They may have broken the law, but they certainly don't deserve death.
Look, we stopped the riot, didn't we? What's the problem?
The problem is that the Blue Foxes have slaughtered defenseless civilians.
You've sullied our name.
That's what people will be saying about us now.
We've lost the good reputation we worked so hard to earn.
But a bad reputation has its advantages too, no?
Oh, God. I think she needs to go, guys. We've let it slide for too long. She's a fun character, but she's turned into a psycho.
Did this on purpose? Just to make life difficult?
Let's pick this up later, Fred. We have to go.
Guys, you can't let that one slide. I'm sorry, but you gotta do something about it this time.
Over 6 months have passed since the Trovelchovian Empire captured Tagaria Naval Base. Several attempts were made to retake the base during this period, but Commander Osmaldo Selica's garrison has proved impossible to displace. Osmaldo's forces are clearly superior, yet he has made no attempt to push on beyond Tagaria. A state of affairs that left the royal government perplexed as to his motives. In the meantime, the Blue Foxes have been put to work suppressing riots in the slums of Central Field. While doing so, Walter Quinn shocks her comrades by ignoring orders and deploying lethal force. On the one hand, Walter Quinn's violent conduct achieves the desired result. The terrified rioters promptly surrender. On the other hand, it severely tarnishes the Blue Fox's reputation, rightly or wrongly mocking them as ruthless killers. As a result, their patron, Duke Henday, has also become a target for criticism from other members of the Lord's Council. Though this did little to discourage him from continuing to strengthen his grip over Southfield. Before the month was up, the Duke had become the de facto ruler of the entire region.
What does the royal family think about this? We've got no heir, and we've got a king who's dying. Like...
Lorraine, we require an urgent update regarding the situation at Tagaria.
I get the feeling that Duke Henday is like positioning himself to try and take the entire kingdom. Like he may be gunning for the kingship.
Of course. But may I ask why?
Actually there are 2 other sons, aren't there? I gotta remember there are 2 other sons that also are in line for royalty.
We're going to retake it.
What? Duke Henday hasn't mentioned any such plans.
He's preoccupied with Southfield at the moment, a preoccupation that is causing his position on the council to grow weaker by the day. It's not a problem for us yet, but it will make life difficult in the long term. However, if we liberate the base, well, then the Duke's detractors would have to stop their carping about his involvement in Southfield.
And have you thought of a strategy? The Royal Army appears to be at a loss thus far.
I have a strategy, and I'm confident that we will succeed.
Very well.
Ah, Marita, you came.
Thank you.
Oh, she's new. Thank you for inviting me to join the Blue Foxes.
How about this?
I'll introduce you to the others right away if you have no objections.
Why, yes.
None?
Anyway.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be our first firearms expert, isn't she? I can tell already. These are people you will be relying on in battle. Try not to make a bad first impression.
Understood.
Of course. Firearms, firearms. It'll probably start with crossbows, but I bet you eventually we'll get guns. I mean, we basically know we will because the icon for firearms is a gun, but then everything we can buy is crossbows. Okay, Donovar and Shivat.
Please take a look.
Time has come for my research to bear fruit. Now let's show the Empire what we've got. Beast Killer, Boomerang Axe. Yeah, we'll try and check that out, maybe. We're in like a weird spot where the ones that we can research aren't necessarily the strongest ones that are available to us, but we also can't research beyond this point yet. So, yeah, we're in kind of a strange spot right now. It's expensive, but we're gonna do it. Bahamut's just too damn useful. You sure there's nothing you need? Because I don't take kindly to window shoppers.
Yeah!
Come what may, I'm ready. I'm grateful for the opportunity to participate in what will be a historical battle.
That's right!
I'm going to make a name for myself, just you watch. So instead of defending this time, we're going to be taking Tagaria. That'll be fun. Is it okay for me to take part in this grand undertaking? You're sure you want me?
Leave it to me.
It's going to be different fighting the Imperial soldiers as a mercenary, but you can count on me. Nothing charms the ladies like a few tales of bravery, after all.
Understood.
We have secured ample supplies. I stand ready to support you with whatever you may require.
You will surely succeed.
Best of luck, Andreas. My heart sings in anticipation of the bloody battle ahead.
Oh, do we
don't
have
look
here?
so worried. I won't kill any allies, I promise. Girl, you should not even be here anymore. It seems Zavatian isn't at Tagaria. Don't you find that odd?
Surely not.
Perhaps the Empire are not overly concerned with keeping control of the base.
I've got quite a tale for you, Andreas.
Have you now? I'd been hoping to speak to you too, as it happens. Who were those men who visited you earlier?
They work for nobles who recently moved from Southfield to Centralfield. It seems they've made quite the fortune from some sordid dealings, and are in need of bodyguards.
It was a request for the Blue Foxes.
No, they wanted me to abandon the unit and take some able hands with me, so I put your name forward as well. If you leave, I shall follow.
I have no intention of leaving.
Huh.
They say they'll pay double.
It could be quadruple and it would make no difference.
Very well. I know a man who can't be convinced when I see one.
I have no interest, but if you want to leave, I shan't stop you.
No, I'm staying. I'm not about to leave just because you've told me I can.
Do what you will. I've not the attachment to you that you may think I do.
Ouch.
That much is plain, but you'll come around eventually.
Honestly, with the way things are going, there may be some truth to that.
Andreas, I have a question for you.
What is it, Donovan?
How do you go about selecting members for the Blue Foxes? The unit contains knights, mercenaries, foreign soldiers, thieves, capable warriors, one and all.
And at least one psychopathic murderer.
I find people with talent, that's all.
Indeed. I doubt I have ever seen such a force. Not even in my time in King Rhaegal's guards.
You defended King Rhaegald?
Yes. Our ranks were full of honorable knights. But over time, their dedication waned. They began to act for their own profit, thinking only of ways to best their competition.
You left out of disgust for what they had become?
I did. And now, I pray that the Blue Foxes do not fall prey to the same ailment.
We shall not.
You seem very certain of that.
I have not a single doubt.
I'm trying to figure out where this story is gonna go. Like, are we gonna have to break away from Henday at some point? Like, this place that we're in, our base, belongs to him. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know where this is going. I'm intrigued, though. I'm itching to show the Empire that neither my sword nor skill has grown rusty. I do like how complicated it is. Like, it's It's a very complicated situation because on the one front, it's like we're a force that's fighting invasions, and we're also dealing with a bunch of infighting and a leader in Hende that is clearly up to some shady shit. Like there's a lot of things going on in this story right now.
Cut that out!
Everyone's getting a bit too excited for my taste. I prefer things a bit more laid back.
It couldn't be.
By which I mean don't put me on the front line. How you feeling about things, Izzy?
Why must knights always complicate things with their supposed honor and pride?
Are you talking about the royal soldiers at Tagaria Naval Base?
Yes. Nothing has changed since my father fought with knights and crippled himself in the process. It wouldn't have happened had they focused on the battle at hand, rather than their good name.
It's the same now at Tagaria. I see no practical reason why the base has not been retaken.
All knights think about is currying favor with superiors and showing off how gallant they are. No! This is a job for real warriors. Mercenaries like us who have stared death in the eye.
Izzy, this might be our most challenging battle yet. We're up against the Empire's main army. Alatainian forces haven't put up much of a fight so far.
I'm sure you'll have some clever strategy up your sleeve if we find ourselves in a pinch.
Well, the success of our mission is paramount, and I will do whatever it takes to achieve it.
Don't worry, Riots. I'm not dying here, and neither are you. That'll do it.
I'm ready for this. You can count on me to keep you safe. Thanks, Izzy. Fill yourself up and show them what you've got. Please, avenge Prince Ivangar and return in glory.
Who's this, Rias?
Umarida Barrios, a bounty huntress. She had been set to join the army as a private, but I offered her a place with us instead.
She seems capable.
Oh, I'd say you were. Wouldn't you, Umarida?
Yes.
What about her background?
Umarida.
She used to serve a noble house in Southfield. They were traders. They lost their estate, and Umarida decided that the royal army was her only option.
I see. Well, good work, Rias. I never knew you had such an eye for talent.
Hey, what do you mean?
Yeah, she seems pretty cool, actually. New unit member, Umarida Barrios. A mercenary whose untalkative nature shrouds her in mystery. Under her cold visage lies a fierce resolve. Skilled with firearms, she specialized in picking off lone enemies.
And then?
What's behind the sudden increase in numbers?
Indeed.
All will be made clear in the briefing. We have an important task ahead of us.
Well.
Interesting. Then I look forward to talking strategy. All right. Technique, skill damage, evasion, auto attack area by 20%, so more range. Increase damage by 30% when a target area skill only hits one target. Increase critical hit damage, 25%. And critical hit rate. go see if we can get you better weapon. Okay, cooldown 20%, more damage to magicers, EP cost 20%. Okay, there we have it. So in the next episode, I think we're going to recapture Tagaria. Do we have any other side quests? We do, okay. So maybe we'll actually do the side quests then. Yeah, okay. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.